What the fuck is going on there?
Oh. Well, you got perfect timing. I know you're technically not allowed to really give orders, but I still tell you, Soma's asking for us, preferably, or town guard for his clinic because somebody's broken in, definitely ruffled through some of his stuff.
This is a standing order we have, so you're absolutely welcome to station some of our men there. In fact, I encourage it.
Perfect. I know he wanted to let you know that somebody's been rifling through his stuff.
When did this happen?
Because he said 100% he died. Good question. He said 100% he closed it. It was there, and then when he got there, after treating me, he noticed it was slightly adjourned and had been ruffled through, and maybe some things missing. What was that?
A person?
Alright.
I would assume.
Dark clothing isn't gonna... Dark clothing if it isn't suspicious. Fair enough, fair enough.
I wear dark clothing and a hood. Who the fuck is...
Yes, but you're also standing in front of me, not sprinting across the street.
Sorry. I brought back Lady Heidemann. I was able to save her from her destruction. Only her.
Where is she?
She's the only one that's alive. She's probably being debriefed in the Inquisitor and the Major at the moment, more than likely.
Okay.
I sent a runner. Did y'all receive my runner?
No.
Maybe your father did then. I was sending a deal. When we saved her, she was only able to get out the words that there was another orc general. So we tried to send a runner to y'all as quickly as possible.
Didn't get there in time, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Walked right into an ambush.
Shit.
Yeah. Her company, the 23rd.
Oh, a soup kitchen. That would
Even Sir Richard Exeter is dead.
not very lined in.
She's the only one I had time to save. All because Sir Exeter gave me a warning of a rendezvous point. And sure enough, she was being trailed by, I don't know, 7, 8 ogres, orcs, and whatever else they were throwing at her.
But she's alive.
She lost an arm.
She... what?
Yeah.
Lost an...
Yeah, her right arm is gone.
Alright, now.
Lucky enough, it looked like it was healed. I have my guardians looking over Sir Exeter's body and gave them specific instructions not to let anyone near his body. So far, from what my birds tell me, he is fine. The body has still been untouched.
Dead?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Other than that.
Thank you.
I need to... Is it okay if I bring these sacks of grain to your lodging to offload them and back for the granary?
Yeah, unload them through the back.
Okay, thank you.
Store them in the basement.
Okay, will do. There's about 22 units there.
Yep, we'll figure out the best place to put them.
Okay, thank you, my lord.
To the apothecary.
Okay, thank you, Hill. Appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah.
If you want any further debriefing, just look for her. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
Good morning. I'm just gonna pretend I heard none of that.
You should probably be attending your lord.
You know what's crazy? Ulrich gave us
What?
those see in the dark potions.
How the fuck did he acquire those?
Apparently he just had them. He has like a bunch of potions now. It's been called some weird word I didn't know.
Let's ask these two.
I'm going to go for a walk, get some fresh air. We're back in a bit.
I have no idea what it is.
Enjoy.
What happened on the front? Do either of you know?
Today it sounded like it was an all-out assault. Not entirely sure. Obviously, wasn't there myself, but it sounds like it wasn't as successful as hoped. Although, let's see.
We pushed in,
Be a better person to ask.
trying to take advantage of the supposed lack of leadership, having their general being drawn into the lead mine. Once we got nice and deep into the crags, a general we thought was dead stood above the parapets and ambushed us. We had to sound a retreat.
Do we know which one?
Fuck, I forget the name. Big dude. We clashed with him at the Temple of Osara. Arkoth. There you go.
He was reported dead.
Trebuchet was dropped on him.
Does... Which group was that went at their Arkoth?
That was group 2.
Does this Arkoth know any of the people that went?
What does that have to do with it?
Because this Arkoth, could you see it as a challenge?
Yeah, Arkoth should be fucking dead, and the most important part is, after we thought he was dead, the groups that went in afterwards didn't see him, so they hid him on purpose. Anyway, I'm not meant to be in a commanding position, so just so you know.
Doesn't mean you can't do something about it.
On the contrary.
There you go.
I see.
The forges, it's going to mean we're not.
There has to be something to be done.
Dude's sore. He's had 2 crits in the morning, 2 days in a row.
Todd.
Evening. Everything okay?
Doing fine. I need the key to your house.
Yeah.
Retrieve him.
I'll go with you.
Alright.
Probably best you see it for yourself.
Whatever is making Soma come back to life, I sure as shit hope nobody else has.
I killed the
What a-
albino,
Been
caved
told
his
for a
chest
little
in,
bit.
and crushed his hearts and lung with my anchor. 2 days later,
Pleasure to meet you.
back bandaged together, walking.
It is so good to see
I'm not
you.
there yet. Close, but not yet.
Alright. Here. We will see. A moment. Sigvana.
What?
Being brought in about regarding the whole situation.
What?
Speak again, what?
Didn't know if you were meeting together for the talk Orlena spoke of.
No, it was a private one. Personal matters.
Apologies.
So,
I'll leave you
quite
to it.
alright. You know where they are. Do you need anything else from me?
That is it.
Alright. Do you know where Faye is?
Seeing brother.
Tang is just over there. Yep, thanks.
That I'm not fertile, telling me that I'm not a beautiful princess.
I'm gonna fucking wallop 'em good. That's what I'm gonna. Hello? Are you here for the job?
No. I'm just passing through.
Are you sure?
What's the job?
Looks strong and manly. Is that one here for the job?
Oh, he's handsome.
Oh, he looks like our son.
Your son's a drow?
Is that Cooper? Cooper, my boy. Is that you?
I can't tell.
Oh.
I don't think I'm Cooper.
You're looking a little purple.
Sweetheart, you have better eyes than I do. Can you look at the checklist for me?
Oh yeah, just see. Let me see here. Yeah, it's all squiggled. Here you go. I like it.
There is a knocking at the door.
If you choose.
Cooper.
You knocked?
Yep.
Can come in.
Oh, thanks. Just sat down. Literally that second. I'm okay.
"23rd has died for nothing. We've tried to run right on in there. Oh my god, come on. We've tried to run right on in there and do what we can and finish the war, but it failed because of that fucking ore coming back. If we're gonna make something, it has to be something swift to kill all the generals at once. Something. I'm not an expert at this whole strategist shit. But if we're gonna do something, we have to kill all leaders in one day. If we kill only one, they're just going to come right on back.
I know. I understand that. That's why I got this. She holds up a scroll. That's why I got this from the Baroness. Barony business. So. And all
Forgive
that.
me for my
Yes.
intrusion.
Yes.
Lottie will be leaving any time now to go retrieve the body. Tang and I have offered to go with her.
Okay. I'll need to go so I can make the move.
All right then. We're leaving
all
in
right.
about 30, she said.
In 30 minutes? Okay. All right. I'll be prepared by then. Okay. I just gotta pack this thing up real quick. Did
get
you
my
need
bell.
something, Lord Earnhardt?
I got something for you.
Got it finished?
No, it's your steel dagger as requested. As you hold the dagger, you can see it's pretty standard for his regular design. In fact, it's somewhat similar to Lisa's in terms of the blade. The handle itself is elegant and wrapped in leathers as opposed to his regular twisted metal. The hilt itself is, instead of a regular hilt, it seems to be a flower being surrounded by thorns.
You've gotten crafty at your work.
When
Your
someone
father would
says
be
to go
proud.
for it, and I go for it. Hopefully it's to your liking.
No, I love it. I was talking the other day with Lisa in the Grove. She was very interested in maybe us three getting together and you teaching me some defense with this.
Sure.
And how to use it.
If you're able to learn, I'm able to impart what I know.
Okay. I have to try. Magic isn't going to solve everything.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I ask for some wood? I need to
What do you need in the wood to be?
Splints.
Just regular? Oh, let me see if I have any.
I'm down to 4
Wood,
of them, and I
wood.
can't risk it.
We see you would feel that it's a very similar weight to your own dagger. Despite being longer, it's thinner and more elegant. Sharp as a fucking razor, though, as is standard.
I forgot. There's another detail.
Huh?
She hired mercenaries, so they're going to see everything.
I have a letter from the Baron. Well, I got that letter from the Baroness saying, well, no, I can't use it for that. I don't think I can.
She's already paid the guild and she has mercenaries ready.
I wish she would have asked and found out whether or not they were the ones that worked for the Institute, because that's what I'm going to do when I go to them. I'm going to say, hey, even though this says from the Baroness, letter writ, keep your mouth shut, try and bring the mercs that have been going down to the fucking magic bullshit anyway, so then they keep their mouth shut.
Could we send the woads away beforehand?
Yeah, we could.
That way they don't see anything. I'll take care of that.
All right. I'll take this to the guild later, Soma, along with the letter for Professor Lockwood.
I got plenty
You'll
of wood
see
if you
to it
need
it gets
Soma.
to where it needs to go. Yeah, I'm not showing any in stock right now for myself.
I can give you 10.
I do gotta find.
Soma, you're being asked for by the Castellan, apparently. They've sent a messenger.
I understand. I'll check up on that. I'll get with you on the wood at a later time.
Sure.
This was really nice. Even nicer than my herbal knife that was made.
Can I ask a favor, Faye? Something to numb pain.
Yeah, I think. Let me look real quick.
If you're out, you could probably steal it from O'Shawn. I don't think he'll mind, considering it's Kyler.
Let me look at his real quick.
And if he gets mad, you can say I told you.
It's Elle's
Yes,
fault.
sis, cop out for the win.
And then you can say it's Lisa's fault, and Lisa could say it's my fault, and then I'll say it's Faye's fault.
They have. I'll be ordering in bulk so I can replenish it. But he does have one Gloomer root in stock, so I can give you that. And when I order my bulk, I'll replenish it.
Sounds good.
Because I'm finally going to be making Caretaker's Burden finally, so y'all can stop this.
Oh yeah, the
Glimmer root
Caretaker's
bullshit.
Burden.
It's actually, yeah, it's an actual painkiller, an actual one that will numb your pain completely.
That would have been.
So that means if you're in battle and you're hurting like a fuck while you're in battle, you just take that and pain goes completely away.
Where the
this
fuck
only
has
kind
this
of
been?
dulls it.
Thanks.
Well, it's expensive to make because it takes 2 of those and a bunch of other things to make it. And I was like, well, I'm finally being able to get herbs in bulk. I might as well make that on my to-do list to make that for y'all.
How much do I owe you?
So that's what I'm doing. Glimmerroot, we sell for, I think, a silver. Let me look real. Yeah, 1 silver. Huh, you ought to see what the Caretaker Burden costs. Let me look real quick. If you want a real, but I mean, it fucking just works. Yeah, it's
Good work. Very good work.
I try.
You're looking at about a good 6 silver, 5 to 6 silver for that painkiller. That's what I was saying. It's expensive.
Why didn't we make it sooner? That's great money.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but everybody takes our Glimmer root before we could ever make it, though. But there you go. I'll minus it from his stock, and I'll replenish it.
Oh.
So you have a silver? Thank you. I'm gonna put it in his deal because that's his monies, not mine. Power left 1 silver for Oshan. I will write that down now.
Everything okay, Soma?
That's a stupid question to ask at this moment. You know that.
You know what I mean.
Raising fucking so much sick from the alleyways is starting to pour out into the streets. I've had that firsthand when one of the sick and one of the frail tried to stab me with a knife, being frantic. The Castellan has already messaged me here to give with a meeting, see what we could plan on for the possible outbreak that could come around and about with the Nautis.
Have we thought about
This outbreak?
letting them have tents outside of the city instead?
I don't know. We'd be talking about that sooner or later. Lord Arnulf said that they warned them up high in the keep about this sort of shit.
Oh, wait. Let me ask you this. Well, it's only an idea, okay? If they feel unsafe, it seems that Lord Jaheen has that big courtyard. If you wouldn't mind having people, that way they'll be still around surrounded by walls to protect them.
That would require Lord Jaheen to do
Right
something
there.
productive.
We might talk about that when it comes down to that time. It's just the only
it's
thought
just
I
a
have right
suggestion.
now is Beijing.
Damn.
I know. But, well,
Go on, boss.
as I said before, I will definitely put my hat into the ring for her, you know.
Yeah. Tenwood, you said how much?
You know, if it's for splints, I don't know if I have
Oh,
that.
as
on
I
my
am, this
thing.
is almost like a sword.
It's a dagger. You're supposed to. It's versatile. You know what, Summer?
Did you look at this?
We'll just call it like.
She did. It's got all kinds of thorns and vines on it and flowers.
We'll call it 50 copper.
Tyler made it. Pretty pretty.
Done.
Fancy.
So still.
Thanks. You can just
Yeah,
grab
I
it from
told
the
him I'm
wood
willing to
pile,
start
or I
one
can
at
have
least.
Samuel move it
At
for
least
you.
I've used a little knife for long for Dell.
I'll grab it
Maybe
from
at
the
least
wood pile
something
and get
small
started on
would be
it.
best for me close up if I needed something to either block
needs to
or,
die.
you know.
Fuck's sake,
I don't know
handle
what to do.
this.
You still have it, just in case.
Yeah, just in case he's. But I can't believe I got so good with that crossbow. Damn. Oh, did you see her? Anya's in town. Anya.
I never met her, actually.
No, come on
Thanks.
in. It's open. Open the fucking the
I'll
sign
go
says
again.
open.
Jeez.
It might have lagged when I tried to click it, so probably not.
Damn it.
Gotta love VR chat.
Stick's really good.
You
Damn, that's a good.
fucking don't abuse it.
Do you have a bucket on you, or is that just stuck to you?
It's probably stuck to me. Would you like to magic the bucket?
Yeah, get it off.
We
me.
have to leave.
Oh, it's time to
Fair.
go? Alright.
Yes. No.
Good luck, guys. Play it safe.
The knife
If
is
we're
going
going
to be
to-
on me. Alright. I got supplies on me. We go again.
Here we go again.
Everyone out so I can lock up, or Sean's gonna get on my nerves.
Yep.
Not sure.
Well, let's find out then. I'll pull Lottie off the side and say, "Hey, I gotta magically remove these fuckers."
You going with
Can
it?
you, like, you know,
Probably.
keep them away
Stay
so
open.
I can do it.
Yeah, so when I clicked the first time, it just lagged and didn't go.
Jade Temple or whatever came by. Some of the Asada monks. Weren't you on that mission?
Harry,
I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
can you tell them they're at the docks, please? I want to catch up to them, but I can't.
Talking to Marin. Apparently,
What? They're running
one
around
of
looking
them
for their mercenaries. They're at the docks.
recognized, Mackerel.
Alright. Huh. I see. Well, that will be interesting to speak with them. How did the, fighting?
Offensive? Not good.
Yeah, they went the wrong way. Don't worry, I got them. Bring them coming.
Thank you.
Yep. Going out there again.
Always.
Being hired. The lass is returned.
I heard. Do be safe.
An arm lost and our men dead.
If we bring the entire town, we are going to get sniffed out.
Oh yes. I'm only coming if you need somebody to scout ahead. Otherwise,
Gradia, you do understand I'm gonna have to do certain
Straight out there, come
things.
back, right?
I did say
Oh boy.
4 extra. I didn't expect the entire town to come.
Inquisitor aspirants on the back of the first card.
We have
Extra
4.
something. It's up to you if you want me to come.
I'll have
You
them
also keep it
pull
down, don't you?
security.
Excuse me.
A lot of security.
There's not enough room on the cart for all
Keep
of
their
us, so
eyes
we need to
looking
figure out how we're
at us.
getting there.
I can get my horse.
I can take one on Dustdryer. Can you shoot that bow while riding?
I'll get my
Not
horse.
best, but I can.
Hop on. You're gonna have an extra passenger, buddy.
Alright, I'll get my horse.
This is worth it.
You're going.
Not my job.
If you want something done right.
But she's lost everything else.
Thank you.
We are going to get sniffed out.
yes.
There's too many.
This is your mission. You can tell people to piss off if you need. Including me.
Truth be told,
It's a lot of people wanting to go and get him.
I will not lie to you. If we are a group over 10 or 12, we will get sniffed out within an instant. It'll be far more dangerous if more come. The
Then
purpose
tell
of this is
people
to be
to leave.
clandestine. I can't do so with a large group.
You almost have 10 in the front car.
They already have 10. They already have 10.
What's your name? It's on the back of my horse. Al, if we're beset on by wargs, don't aim for the rider, aim for the front legs.
Fine. Easy enough. I can take them out quickly.
Treat him like a horse.
Alright. Are we ready?
I'm ready, Smokey, because I'm go badly. I'm ready, Miss Claudia, smiley face and all.
We
Gonna
move
act
at a
like I
trot,
didn't just hear that
enough
first
for
part.
the runners to keep up alongside the wagons.
Hi, my lady.
Shall we?
Sure.
Let us go.
Off we go.
Off we go.
Be careful.
There's way too many of us.
We have cut the wall. forcing the current baker to basically charge 6 times what hardtack should be charged for. 3 silvers. I know supply and demand, but even that's outrageous.
6 silver, you say?
Yeah, just about.
Right. I'll have a message sent to the Lord when he's able, and we'll probably have the guards of the regards handle it, most likely. If you want, you can bring your concerns to the guards, and then they will, well, bring the hammer down, so to speak.
I'll see if I can't find one of the sergeants and inform them about this. But apparently it seems like her life is being threatened as well, so I want to keep it as minimal as possible.
Right. I'll at least pass a message at least to the Lord informing him of the situation. Well,
you're up again.
Oh, you know me. Up again and ready for round 2.
Yeah, I've lost count of how many rounds this is, I'll be honest, Tibbs.
Honestly, I was being optimistic saying round 2.
On my feet and ready for round 300 and something. See that group going out?
Yeah, I was just informed of they were off to retrieve the dead, so to speak.
Yeah, more or less. Fun days.
I need a drink.
Me
Anyone else want one?
fucking too.
On me.
You know what? I could go for one.
Alright.
Don't think the tavern's open unless you have a private stash somewhere.
I have
Always
an
keep a
entire
private
brewery.
stash.
Mr.
There
Brewer,
we go.
do you
Go
have
to
a
the brewer,
private
man.
stash anywhere?
Do you have a barrel, maybe, hidden within a single bottle in the said barrel, maybe, hidden away?
Yes, I think I actually have 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, thank
Please.
goodness.
I need to go sit down. Let's go.
At least I have a couch in my brewery. And it's quite comfy, too.
What is this, the alcoholic hangout? If so, why wasn't
Not
I
the worst way to
invited?
spend your time.
Did you forget that I lived down there for some odd a month or 2?
To be fair, I wasn't here for a month or 2.
That is fair.
Oh, by the way, Kyler, while we're walking there, some Asaran monk swung by. I think the name was Anya. They dropped off some Cetus gauntlets to repair.
Yeah.
Anya's in town.
Anya's in town.
Who?
Oh man, I met her
She's-
years ago. She's a monk.
Rose, you start turning the corner, you see Harry placing someone's
friends
hands
with
behind their
monks?
back, and you hear a hobbit very panicked around the corner.
Yeah, we're friends with like. This is like monk number 2 I'm
boy,
friends
what's he
with. You got
doing?
Marin and you got. Oh, he's not doing his citizen's arrest, is he?
Why I always see him, like, stirring trouble with criminals? Do you notice that?
Maybe the criminals are just stirring trouble with him. He looks like an
At
easy
this point,
mark or
I'm surprised the
something.
guards haven't arrested him for
Oh,
disturbing
they've
the peace
fucking
by
tried.
acting as a lawbringer.
So apparently Harry has a thief now. Just take him to the guards.
Yeah, they should put you in the guard, Harry, instead of a farmer.
I gave you a choice.
To be honest, he acts like one more than anything.
It was.
Ever considered
it was
joining the
staff.
guards, Harry?
You'd probably fit right in.
They feed you, they give you a place to sleep.
Consistent
Pays
pay.
bad though.
I'm not a farmer.
Yeah, but it's
I
consistent.
thought we were going.
No, but you could.
Oh, we're coming to the
It's
tavern?
brewery.
I thought we were going up to the brewery.
The brewery is here.
Oh, I thought you meant the estate brewery, not here.
Would you
Sorry.
would you like to go to my vineyard instead? There are much nicer chairs there.
I feel like I think we're getting shortcut here, my lord.
That's fine. If Lord Jaheen wants us to slum it, we'll slum it.
All right. Let's go to my vineyard.
You've already stated that we are slumming it, so.
To be honest, I do keep my better ales down here. Afraid your staff are gonna drink it all?
Okay.
Yes and no.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going. Are you going?
By the way, is this supposed to be inside
I-
you? This spear, by the way, Dredge? This spear right here?
That's back at camp.
This?
That's back at camp.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I'd hate to have a spear come out of you, you know? Just something you lost or lodged in there and you never noticed.
I always have to be ready in case I need to hit a troll at 100 feet away, like 1,000 feet away.
1,000 feet?
1,000 feet?
Sight to see.
Yeah. You get a whiff of orc on the wind and you just hurl it at the source.
When they're cruising at 25,000 feet. Thank you, Lord Jaheen. Your hospitality is
Thank you.
something.
Yes, all the praise.
You see Kyler pull out a herb or a root
like
and
some while I'm
break
down
it up and put it in.
I'll take one if
You
you're
got any
sharing.
cider?
I got lots of cider.
Perfect. I can buy some. How's a small keg?
Oh.
Why is it every time we take the field of battle, I end up looking worse than you do?
I don't know if that's true, buddy. Yesterday,
Isn't
I
that
was
technically when you're
critically
doing your
wounded
job?
twice in the morning, and today I was critically
How much
wounded
for a small
twice.
keg?
I got an arrow in my lung.
Small keg, 45 silver or 45
That's fine. You
copper.
take your
God,
nap.
no.
You lay down on the bed.
It's not like I laid down by my own will.
We'll be right back with it.
You want me to just stand at my feet and pass out at my feet? I'll do that next time. I'll make it a point.
Just asking for a little commitment, Tibbs. You know what I'm actually fucking. You know what I'm asking for? You know what I am asking for? When you're wounded, you let me fucking know.
I mean, I was trying to get treated. Everyone else was more injured, so I focused on them. Plus, my job is to make sure you're not wounded.
I
not the
was
other way around.
unconscious. So you didn't even do your job.
I was ordered on a different front. What do you want me to do? Your father had me focused on the reserves coming in.
I missed you.
I missed you as well.
Oh, we actually do have that.
Oh, man, we fought so hard to get to where we got to, and then they just...
You know it's good because it's got,
Yeah.
got the moonshine
I
marks
know.
on it.
It's got, yes.
If only they would let us grape each other.
Oh, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear
I heard
that.
very different
I'm gonna
words. I'm
pretend
sure I didn't
did
hear.
not that.
With a G, right?
Yes, with
With
a
a
G.
G.
There's a
With a grape,
definitely
clearly.
there.
Honestly,
Okay.
grape each other, you know?
As a man
I
who
give him a
grows them,
grape,
I
he gives
take
me
great
grape.
offense. There's the
Oh my God,
barrel
is this-
of ale.
If you have a fine piece of wine, let me know. I'll buy that from you. I heard it's like really well done, your wines.
I do actually have this nice mix of elven wine I have and a personal wine I made. Rolls off the tongue like nothing else.
You can all keep your wine. I'm enjoying this cider.
How much?
For a bottle of it, 50 copper.
I'll take 3.
Very well.
How about some red wines? Anything nice?
Oh, this fucking
I
prissy.
should have a few of those down there.
What do you mean, prissy? You enjoy my wines.
Prissy. Yeah, because there's nothing else. Do you have any wine in like
And a bottle
in
of
a
whiskey.
bag?
Wine in a
I'll probably have to make some whiskey up.
All right.
Jake, you want some of this cider?
Yeah, you are.
Uh,
9 bottles.
is that-
3 of the oven wine, 3 of the red, and then 3 whiskeys.
Is that your
There you
Dixon
are.
cider?
Alright. Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no.
great. I'd love to get some Dixon cider. Thank you so much.
How is it? How is this
Oh,
Dixon cider?
I love
Might I
Dixon
ask?
cider.
Add
Good.
more flavor.
Yeah. Something wrong, Angus?
We're all children.
Children?
We nearly died today out there. Like, what the hell happened? Like,
I'll have you know I'm no child. I am 26.
Hey, double digits, buddy.
I'm just barely older than you.
Fantastic.
Wait, how old are
That
you,
is all
Samuel?
the wines. I will get the whiskey
27
to you.
in 2 days.
Did you have a stressful childhood?
Yeah.
I can tell. You look like you're like 30 something.
At least you weren't a dung shoveler.
You'd think.
True.
There's
If I could, I would
a
like to
lot of
propose
stresses
toast.
that go into
Toast
No,
to
this
what?
one wants to toast.
The toast.
I'll do a toast. Save me from having to regale backstory.
I could go for some toast. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Tavern's been closed for days. What are we toasting to?
Miss Claudia, the ordeal she's had to go through, the loss of the 23rd and the honored dead.
To the honored dead.
To the honored dead.
Honored dead.
I saw Ron. That's there's a story there. I'm sure when she's ready or whatever, she'll tell someone.
She's right back out there trying to gather her bodies.
Wanted to help. Said we can't bring that many people though.
Yeah, orcs would sniff you out.
You think, considering it's a battlefield full of dead people, the smell would kind of get mixed together, be a bit harder to distinguish?
I would not bet lives on that, but you're right. I wouldn't take the risk, though.
I think the bigger question now is, how are we gonna kill Arkoff again? It's gotta
that
be a
makes
way.
no sense.
Trebuchets don't work.
From my understanding, he was made into mist. That's what Matthias was saying.
Morian was telling me and the others that apparently the dwarves knew about this shit. That orcs can do this. Yeah. Because apparently there's a dwarven rumor that orcs can put themselves back together if you don't get rid of the body. Apparently that's how they did it. Something about metal. They just patched themselves together.
Eyewitness reports say that they saw Arkoth up there with bits of metal grafted to him, as if it was like holding him together.
Yeah, that's what Morian said was the rumor. That apparently an orc near Agmagrod had his head cut off, and then they didn't get the body, and then he was then seen with metal around his neck holding his head on.
Kevin.
Syntax.
Yeah, let's mix ale, wine, and whatever that root is that is a painkiller.
I'm sure that's not going to kill you at all.
What's that root
Are you
called?
mixing jugs with alcohol?
Yes. Glimmer root. There you go.
I mean, I drank alcohol.
Oh my
I drank
god.
alcohol with glimmer root all the time.
Are you okay?
Yeah?
I'm surprised you're not vomiting already.
Ro, I'm perfectly fine. I'm kidding. It just tastes
No, I have to try that.
disgusting. Here, give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
It's got painkillers in it, so don't drink too much of it. Flip it. It's making my mouth numb.
That's something, all right.
But I don't feel the arrow in my lung anymore. So that's
That's something.
Wait, is
Even
that,
if it tastes
is
like
that
absolute
still in
ass.
there?
No, but it feels like it's in there. Well, it did at least. I got knocked down once. Soma immediately used his clamps on me, and then I was shot when I ran through to get the right flank. That arrow hail that we had to fight through. So a flaming arrow got me right in the fucking gap in my armor. Curse my fucking luck, right?
You know what you need to do?
Not get hit by arrows.
You need to. No, you need to wear a shield on your back. That's how I almost took a few arrows as well, but the shield on my back stopped it.
I'm not that strong.
I can make you a smart.
Let's get a small
buckler.
one. And just wear it on your back.
I don't think I'm in that position enough, to be honest. Plus, I tried fighting with a shield. Olena tried to teach me, and no.
Well, that's why you keep it on your back, like you said.
Just at that point, why don't we just put plates of steel on our bodies, like little plates?
I mean, we can do that.
Well, that's because armor is for cowards.
I made a metal plate for her armor.
Honestly, if you need armor, you kind of deserve to get hit, I'm just gonna say.
Not all of us have... Well, you know, at this point, most of my skin should be scar tissue by now, so I don't know why I feel anything at this point.
Let's be honest, the more armor you get, the more you get hit. Let's just be frank here, because you're
They,
always in the
they
front.
fucking see you. They see you when you're shining armor, and they go for you because they think you're stronger. I don't know if I want that heat.
I'm honestly tempted to dye my armor.
You I get told so much, oh, you look like a brigand because your armor's black. But you know what? Like, they don't go for me as much. They still go for
You're the
me.
one who said you got how many criticals with that?
Yeah,
You
that's...
didn't get a critical with your armor. I didn't get a critical with my armor.
This is a fair point.
Just one troll swing and I had fucked. So
here's what I'm gonna say. I only got hit once that entire fight.
Well, you could have kept going. We just send you in.
Yeah, I was ready to keep going, but everyone gave the command to pull back, so I'm like, fine, I guess I'll go back with you all.
Well, listen, you would keep going, right? Everything else behind you would be dead. It'd be that simple.
Exactly.
He'd win.
But then I'd have to
No, he'd
march
win.
my way back. Yeah, I'm built different. I'm just built
He's
different.
built differently.
I could beat
different.
I could beat Arkoff with one hand tied behind my back.
Built different. I think you're just built incorrectly. There's just something that prevents
He's
you from
built wrong, dude. No, I want to see you fight
Well-
Arkoth. You'd win.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think one arm behind
That'd
your
be a
back
fun
and
spectacle.
Arkoth. I think you should do it.
Arkoff is like some stupid archer dumbass, right? What's he gonna do when he's got a big bow, big whoop. I'd like to see him shoot an arrow when I got an anchor in his face.
Last I saw, he had some giant fuck-off sword inside the temple and knocked us around like pincushions.
He shoots arrows that are like this big. Like ballista bolts.
Oh, you mean like a ballista? That sounds like to, you see what that's? You know what that sounds like to me? A really big javelin I can throw the fuck back at him.
All right.
Who's gonna win? Arkoff with a bow or me with the arrows he's shooting at me? Every arrow he shoots is just something I can throw back at him.
I love your enthusiasm.
I could take a ballista. I could take a ballista to the gut.
We have some ballistas on the walls. You want to test this?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, actually, no. Nolzus would.
Nolzus would skin me alive.
The guards might not even. The guards would probably also be infuriated.
I'm just saying.
Your Coricardian showing, Ro.
There. I'm just saying. Maybe you guys need to stop wearing armor so you don't get hit as much.
I fully.
I
agree.
tried that, but then I got hit by arrows.
I remember my first
And that's why you wear the shield. That's why you wear the shield is for the arrows, and then you just whenever there's a fight, you just really scare them.
To be honest, wouldn't you be intimidated if a man just came running at you with a sword and his cock hanging out?
Oh fuck! I've been in that situation a couple of times.
You know, I heard that's how they do it in Halo.
Man strips down in front of you naked and just challenges you to a duel right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that's how they do it in Halo Throw.
Oh.
I believe it too.
Man gets stronger the more naked he is. Understood.
Until nothing but blades and arrows bounce off him.
Alright, next time we're in a fight, we'll all just take our shirts off and see how that goes for us.
Oh no!
Careful, the man might multi-fight with the amount of tools that man might have.
And their shirts, you know.
Skins versus shirts. Yeah, there we go. So we know who's on whose side. It's bad though. It's real bad. We lost.
We'll figure it out.
We don't care anymore.
I meant, look, it's first of all, I meant the situation in general. But this, my mouth is so numb. I think my taste buds have like numbed out. So I know I'm drinking something.
It's just booze at this point.
Don't bite your tongue.
You know what'd be even worse is if you put mint in that, and then you'd really not feel anything in your mouth.
But I agree. Situation sucks.
But yeah, I'm sure we'll figure out a way to kill him. It's just getting the open.
Yeah.
I think once we do kill him, we should set his body on fire immediately.
Any
Yeah, sounds like good.
Any doubt about our target then? I know we blew ours apart too.
I don't even want to think about that right now. We deal with what we know for a fact.
I stabbed mine in the heart.
Alive,
which I feel like is more recoverable than being crushed by a trebuchet somehow.
I'm sure he's dead.
I mean, I shamed that.
I think you just jinxed it. I think you've all just jinxed it now.
What I'm gonna say
all that work.
When I kill things, they stay dead.
What I'm gonna say. And they're all just back.
They're actually all. They're
They're
all just alive.
They're sitting around their tavern doing the same shit. I thought I shot that drow 3 times. How is he back?
I swear, I grabbed that drow and I squished his chest in, but he's still alive.
He's still here.
How the fuck is he alive?
That must be so fucky for them, though. Really, like with the amount of times we get completely messed up and like possibly dead, and we come back every fight. Where's my hand? There it is.
You get that one troll in the background. He's like, I won't let them fucking tiny things kill my friends over and over, but we never fucking hurt them any.
That one goblin that survived every engagement we've been in watched us die several times, kill all of his friends every single time.
Oh my god.
He's just in the corner brooding. The wisest of them all.
The goblin during our first encounter with one of the Grey Generals. I was injured, and I was looking for Soma because one of the Greys. These were one of the smarter ones, not the dumb ones that are filling the infantry now. He took my other sword and ran it through my guts.
Oh!
And as I was running around looking for Soma, this goblin came up and just climbed up the wall onto the boardwalks we were on, and it was just like, damn, that orc behind you is gonna kill you. And he's like, aw, and I just kicked him back off.
The disrespect.
That goblin survived. How long do you think until it joins our side instead? Like, we're
Oh,
the winning
man.
side. Like, it gets smart and learns.
Oh, if only.
Oh.
Get that plate number.
I was wondering where the other card was.
I'm not gonna concern myself with that. I want to get drunk.
Write down that plate
that's
number.
The die makers.
I didn't see a plate number.
You didn't get its plate number?
It wasn't on the donkey's ass. It wasn't on the donkey's ass like it's supposed to be.
It's a 50. It's a 50. It's a residential zone. It's a 50. So they should be going 50, but they're clearly going like at least 80.
Well, I mean, they passed by the school zone too, so
Reckless endangerment.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure I heard alcohol from one of them.
I'm gonna walk up and be like,
they went there too.
you got any idea how fast you was going?
That one road right there.
Through that main street.
Oh, okay.
At least 20 horses.
Oh, you should have heard. You should have heard.
Don't forget those spectacles
on their
too.
way out.
Get those spectacles.
I bet they don't have like
No,
regulation wheels.
use
like
that
they're
thing
not
you have.
regulation.
Use
They
that thing,
pull them over and
just flash it at them.
Your donkey's brand is out. Is it? Psst, it is now.
Careful, you're starting to sound like Capitano.
Oh god, don't even. Forget, how long ago was that?
We were
That would
going
have been
down the
months
wrong side
ago.
of the road in that cart.
From what I recall, 4 months ago?
About 3, 4.
At least 3.
Wasn't there a 6-month
time
bit where we
flies.
kind of like had downtime for a bit?
Yeah, we had a month downtime.
It was a month
We had a month.
downtime. Okay.
It's been about half a year.
We did
Yeah.
2 weeks and then another 2 weeks.
What? You want some pipe weed?
Yes.
You can get crossfaded? Get crossfaded. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me.
No, the last thing I need in my concoction is fucking pipe weed. It'd be pipe weed,
Maybe they'll bring your taste buds back.
wine, cider, ale, something root. What's it fucking called? Glimmer root. Yeah, I'm. God.
You are alcohol.
So you're saying he's got to put that whole mix into a hookah and just like.
Yes.
Oh god. That just sounds like you might lose your entire stomach content.
No, what we need to do is get in a small room and shove about 30 units of pipeweed into Tang.
Oh, that's a great idea. We could go.
Yeah, that would work.
We could go to the sauna. We could go to the sauna bit in the bathhouse, and where they burn their logs, we could just throw units of pipeweed in there.
Oh god, you want to air out the whole bathhouse.
Put towels like
work.
out the door frame. Stay stuck in.
Oh
yeah.
no. The orcs attack us and we step out, just like
celebration.
just smoke billowing everywhere.
Go.
No, that's gonna be the thing. We're gonna step out and the smoke is gonna be clinging to us. It's gonna be like a white veil over our bodies.
We'll have to swim through
This
it
is
to get
a
out.
drastic change.
Yeah. Exactly.
Where they just came from.
Call me Snoop Drow.
What?
You sure you still want any?
I'm afraid of what it would do to me, I'll be honest.
Speaking with the use a lot.
You'll
It's just
be
normal
fine.
pipeweed. There's nothing special.
Yeah, but that's pipeweed, glimmer root, ale,
I know,
wine,
Orlino was questioning
cider, Dixon
the
cider.
group that you went with. Matthias.
Kyla,
Dixon
this isn't
cider,
like
yeah.
drinking a bunch of potions, okay? This is just natural stuff.
It's all natural, is it?
Morning,
It's
maybe
fine.
got out of it. I don't know.
It,
but I know
it,
she's
it
looking to
is
speak with
pure
you.
just
All of you.
relaxation.
It's about
Oh,
the thing that happened.
you're
This
saying
morning.
it's natural
When the
pipeweed,
generals
like this
lived with
unnatural pipeweed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's some special stuff out there.
He should be dead.
Yeah.
What does
What
he
the hell does that mean?
And he
I
just
didn't
has
see
the
it, but I'm glad
baddest
someone did.
trip.
Stuff that would be seeing things.
And other stuff.
Yeah, you'd be
Oh.
seeing things.
Oh, you're talking about spice.
It is.
No, just different types
No.
of pipeweed.
That's orc?
It's just like a stronger
Is it
variant.
indica?
He was minced meat, bones jutting out of the.
Does that mean
No,
it's
he
not,
gave me
does
some.
it
I don't
suddenly
even know
mean
what
it's
it is.
not natural?
What is this?
Grow
Indigo?
Indigo?
What strain is it?
Huh?
What is it?
What?
What type of pipeweed? What's the name of it?
Never mind.
I thought.
Is this just fucking
grass?
grass you
It's
gave
just
us?
grass clippings.
Hold on. Let me see that real quick. Let me see that. There's fucking
yeah.
stems in there. No, there's stems in there.
You fucking cheap bastard!
It's just the stems.
You fucking
stems.
You
piece of
see, this is
shit!
why I don't buy my pipeweed from Harry. I buy it from one of the other farm
Give me
workers.
one of my coins
I wondered why he was so. I wondered why he was so fucking easy to give it over. He just sits down. Hey, you want some pipeweed?
I thought,
Yeah, man, sure.
these guys are having a good time, you know, they're having maybe a bad day or something. Help a man out. No, fuck you guys, I'm gonna fuck with you. Bastard, give me my coin back.
No, you got what you paid for.
It's not grass. Believe me.
Oh wait, be careful. It's a delayed reaction. Like in
to
an
be
hour,
honest,
it's just gonna hit you all at once.
I'm thinking about growing my own. I'm thinking about cutting out a little bit of the back
Are
of my
you
vineyard where the flower are.
unsanctioned pipeweed growing?
Into his business. No, you're cutting into Harry's business. Be warned, he might try to.
It's
sabotage
also
you.
unsanctioned. We'd have taxes on those now for a reason. There's a reason that they made it legal. We have to tax it. You can't grow it by yourself.
Here's
tax everything.
True. Here's how you get away with it. Wait, no. Here's how you do it.
Technically,
You
the
just
farms
make
are excluded
a
from that.
you make a wine out of
You
the
have-
pipe
That's the
weed.
source of it.
Therefore,
Oh, there you
it's
go.
not weed. It's wine.
Disgusting.
There you go.
Torty already was doing that. I was giving them
Jaheen.
I was giving them barrels of mead and ale, and they were just throwing it in.
Just buy a portion of the farm. There you go. You'll get out of the taxes there. He says he doesn't get taxed.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, no, there's no taxes on the pipe weed.
Hey, has anyone seen where my purple candle went? Someone stole it.
Now we got a purple candle.
Why?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I had a purple candle. My purple candle and my.
I saw him arrest somebody earlier.
Yeah, did you ask that thief?
Anyone going?
They didn't have a purple candle.
Hmm.
Did you strip them?
Did you check them?
Yeah, did you check them?
Did you take it? Did one of you take it?
Are you profiling me?
What?
What the fuck? Why are you profiling us? You are profiling us? Of all people? I actually did, but that's besides the point. No.
I mean, everyone's doing it.
I didn't.
Racism.
Are you sure it just didn't fall down somewhere?
Yeah.
I looked. There, it wasn't on the floor, and all my other shit's not stolen.
It's dark at her shop and she can't light the candle to figure out where it is because there's no fucking
I
candle.
talk with the Lord Marshal.
It's my the super helpful candle that I have for people blind eyes like you.
Old people were racist.
I'm being very considerate. It's my consideration candle.
Because there's an old couple.
I'll help you look for it. Come on.
We're stuck with escorting.
Oh, okay.
Reverse four.
There we go.
There we are. Calling me a child.
My mug is
Beat the
magic.
shit out of me.
Tell me how the grass tastes, Purple Man.
The guy was on the cart.
Purple Man! I can't believe you just call me out like that.
I can say it. Look
you
at me.
of all people. I know, but you of all people, you know what that word means.
Yeah, it's our word.
Over and 8-7 silver.
You can't say it, no.
You can't
It's not your
say it.
word.
I did almost forget my
grass back, dick.
Hey, might be wrong.
I thought it was a horse blanket.
Look, that is authentic pipe weed that you're ruining right now.
I smoked it all already.
Not authentic. It was grown by a human.
Other than having to.
True. Actually, Hopper, I miss getting stuff from you.
Wait, Harry.
Hopper, if you get like good pipe weed, let me know.
Oh,
That's
cool.
your candle.
I'll get some extra next time up there.
Give it to.
Where'd you get that?
Hmm? Oh, look, it's a purple candle.
Where'd you get
Give
that?
it to her.
Oh shit. This is like in the books where the whole tavern goes quiet when someone walks in.
There you are.
You get the one
Thank
light
you.
pointing
Where'd
at
you
the
get
other.
it?
You know what I mean?
The good cop, bad cop thing going on right now.
Really?
Good guard, bad
That's
guard.
crazy. That's
Torty,
very,
you look at
how
the
much
face of the
was it?
hobbit. Even though this hobbit itself is pale, you have never seen a hobbit go more pale.
How much did you pay for it, huh?
Torty.
I mean, if he broke into her shop.
She's gonna eat me, please. Please do something, please.
I'm going to
not
fucking
ignoring
eat you.
Torty.
Are you breaking into my fucking store just to steal purple fucking
She
candles?
threatened to eat him.
Silver base. That's not good.
Dear Lord! God! God, arrest this woman! Arrest this woman! She wants to eat people!
Does Celine know?
What? I'm sure he found it. It's back.
He said he bought
That's why
it.
I'm asking who gave
he said he
it to
purchased
him if he
it.
didn't get it himself because someone broke into my shop that has valuables that could get me killed if it was stolen. So did you steal the candle? That's all I want to know. Because I have to go searching the rest of the town to see who would steal from my shop and steal a fucking purple candle instead of any of the money or the goods. Yeah.
It was stolen.
He stole it? Just clarifying.
Yes, because he's
Yeah.
starving, and I offered him a job if he returned it to you. I'm just trying to be generous.
Wait, did you orchestrate this?
No.
Did you orchestrate this steal from another shop?
You mastermind!
Guys, arrest him! Oh my god! Arrest this man!
I feel like I've been playing.
Silvervein owns that shop,
And
right?
instead of
I'm so fucking confused. This is where.
Arrest him right now! Give me the orders!
I don't know who's the baddie in this.
Steal it from my shop.
We can arrest all of them, my lord, and then question them individually in the barracks.
That's a lot of paperwork.
That's not our paperwork, it's their paperwork.
If he stole it from my shop, because now I'm gonna have to fucking upgrade that fucking window because it's been like that for ages. Nobody's bothered to steal from it, which is so convenient until right now.
She's very, very loud.
Yo, she reminds me of my mom.
I am very loud.
Are we fasting or there's no food?
Mom's like that?
My mom yelled at me like that.
Yeah.
So
Today is probably fasting.
As a hobbit hits the
Probably deserves it though.
it's back. I mean,
If we knew.
Tori, you shouted him to death.
Yeah, it's back.
Hey, Lord Tyler.
He's dead. You killed him.
Dad, he's just passed out. I scared him.
He's not moving.
So,
I don't know. He's
for,
not like he's breathing.
When they're passed out, they don't move.
But he's not breathing.
for my own curiosity,
I mean,
who stole the fucking candle?
That's great. I don't. You seem to be confused. I don't care.
I'm
the
so
fact
lost.
That, like, it got exchanged around. I'm just making sure he didn't steal it in the first place. If he did, that's good to know. If someone else broke in, then I have to be worried. You know?
we'll just say he did it.
No, we can't just say he did it. Was it him?
We should probably arrest Harry right now.
He just.
I think you need to do it.
As you
This spirals out of
as you look into the table at the Hobbit, you notice that he's gripping his chest.
Can you check him?
He's having a heart attack. Tony, he's having a heart attack.
What's wrong? What's happening?
I'm not a medical person.
Harry.
Get Soma.
Right there.
Harry, can you pick him up? He's underneath your ass. I'm not going
Soma.
under there.
Yep.
No.
Get him on the table.
Oh, he is convulsing.
Oh, he's like
God,
spasming.
he's convulsing.
So,
Who's the witness? Here. Oh, I'm make him need a medical person. Hey,
so Torty.
heart attack.
Oh my God, they're gonna murder him. All right.
Okay, this is separate them. To separate them. Separate them. Soma, Torty shouted so hard at this hobbit, he's having a heart attack.
You're not a fucking guard.
Soma, I'll pay for these seats.
He's a knight of the Lord Errands, so he actually could arrest you.
Tyler, am I getting under arrest?
You're not under arrest, I just need to separate you from him.
Okay, I'm separated. So
I think she's a danger.
You might not torch
Now, you, Soma, what are you doing with that torch?
You're not out of this either, you.
Up you go.
I don't have a torch. I'm not going anywhere. He doesn't have a torch. Are you high?
Oh yeah, you.
No, not that.
Yes.
We're gonna answer the question that
By the way.
Bring more.
What's going on?
So you can very easily tell that he is gripping his chest. His breathing is very heavily, and as you place a
What am I
finger
looking
on his
me?
throat,
Anya.
you can tell that it is not
No,
a
just that.
heart. This man is indeed having
That was the
a heart
person that
attack.
dropped off the order.
Yeah, I know Anya.
Sit in the corner.
Yes.
Is there anything that he sees that would give him notion of what would cause this, or is it just an emotional breakdown?
Hi, Tank. He's screaming at the Hobbit. He's having a heart attack.
You see that there's barely any color in his face as he is terrified, mortified, almost like he was about to be teared apart.
I had it.
And someone told him apparently that there was something that he stole or some shit.
How are you?
I don't know.
It's been a while.
Yeah, he stole my fucking candle, so I confronted to make sure he
the
actually
orcs.
stole.
Looks like you got the shit kicked out of you.
And yourself?
I had the shit kicked
They
out of me.
look worse. Mm.
Yes, hi.
Took an arrow
Birds
to
of
my
a feather.
lungs. Get shit kicked out of them together.
He
You know breathing techniques, right? You're like a monk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you fix that hobbit? He's actually having a heart attack out of panic.
Look at me.
A stark contrast. Maybe the health professional has it.
No, go on.
Boy,
Quite reasonable.
all right.
I haven't. I'm not planning on telling the guards to get you arrested or
Is
anything.
there
Don't
some
worry,
sort
I
of
don't plan
candle
on
that you have? If so, may I see it?
No, I have it. I have it. Don't worry. He returned the candle.
So, okay.
So did
Hey,
you set up the hobbit for
So we're gonna explain this.
Explain it. I'm gonna send Dordia the fucking orc generals and shout them to death. We're holding our hands with a weapon of power.
We could have her chopping wood again.
Listen to
Suddenly
me.
speak forward when I have a simple question.
Why can't we ever just have a drink or that?
Something getting turned into a slave.
We did pretty well.
To treat the Hobbit for his
I got a box of wine. We can make a run for it.
before the Hobbit starts to hear Torty, the voice echoing through the beast that he starts screaming.
Well, our fun time of drinking has come to an end thanks to her.
I'm sure. Look, it was mostly justified, right? Mostly.
Mostly. Mouth feeling
All right, let's give the Hobbit some room. Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Let's give the Hobbit some room.
Please, please.
Yep, come on,
Post Torty stress disorder indeed.
Now I don't really want to either.
About time.
Yes, you really don't.
What?
Yeah.
Right there, God on the car.